thought, if I could just have a new job, then I'd be happier. Or if I could just stop being in pain, then I wouldn't complain anymore. I am guilty of these things as well. In my infertility, I can't tell you how many times along the way I have said, "Dear God, universe, insert bigger force than me here. If I could just stop having this amount of pain, then I swear I will never ask for another thing again." Or if I could just get through this infertility and we could get pregnant, then I swear I'll never complain about another thing again. These are all forms of bargaining. If you don't know, bargaining you may be thinking of as a barter or a trade, and you would be right. These are things, if it sounds like things that you do, you are gambling with your life. For those who don't know me, my name is Shannon Wooten. I am a lifestyle infertility coach. I help women who are struggling with symptoms related to infertility, who feel like aliens in their body, and are looking for a way to cope with what now. So when I first heard about bargaining, I wasn't really sure how it applied to my life until I read an example. And the example was, you are bargaining with your life if you are someone that maybe has said, if I could just get a better job, a better paying job, a better job location, a work from home job, then I would be happier. You are somebody who bargains with your life if you find yourself saying things like this. Now me, how does that relate to me? I often found myself saying things like, if I could just get pregnant, then I would never ask for anything again. And in bargaining, one of the worst things about bargaining, one of the ways that we're gambling with our life is that it holds us back. It prevents us from moving forward. And so here I am today, sitting in my car. I have a few minutes before I need to go into my acupuncture appointment. And in this moment, I thought it was appropriate to go live because acupuncture is one of those ways that I have pushed myself forward. I stayed in that bargaining place. I stayed thinking if I could just get pregnant, I would be happier. I stayed in the past and wallowing in my depression because everything that was going to make me happy hinged on getting pregnant. Nothing about if I could just get pregnant, I would be happier was focusing on the things that already made me happy, the things that were already great in my life. So you are somebody who bargains or gambles with your life if you hang the hat of happiness, your proverbial hat of happiness, on things, on something else. You give something else the responsibility to make you happy. The new job, the more money, the bigger house, no pain, a baby. These things can contribute to your happiness, but they should not be the sole source of your happiness. So in bargaining, one of the things that you can do, like for me, for instance, was saying, okay, a baby is going to make me happier. Why? And then what about that baby is going to make me happier? Yes, being a mother. Yes, having that relationship. Yes, having that bond. But that's a huge responsibility. In bargaining, laying that responsibility on that thing is very likely to leave you disappointed. There is no way you're never going to complain again in your life. There's going to be something else that's going to make you unhappy. There is a potential for something else to improve you and make you better. That's why we have these moments of complaining. That's why we have these moments of hope for something more, because something in us is missing. It is our responsibility to make ourselves happy. It is not the responsibility of that job. It is not the responsibility of that money. And it is not the responsibility of that baby. It is the responsibility of ourselves. So you are gambling with your life and your happiness if you are constantly hanging your happiness hat on the responsibility of something else. All right, guys, I hope you like these videos. Throw me some likes. If you do, hop on over to Life with Shannon. Shoot me some comments, some things you want to talk about. It is super important to me to keep this dialogue open and to keep a conversation about the things in our life that give us a moment of pause or make us unhappy or are potentially a reason for our current depression and or grief. So as always, I love this dialogue. I love coming to you live. Thank you for signing on. Have a great week. Be good to yourself. My heart is already with you. Do good things. Be easy, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.